Good evening.
Good evening.
One of the first things I want to do tonight is, I don't like to have to read from notes, but there are some astounding facts. I want you to repeat that. Astounding facts.
Astounding facts.
About community colleges in the nation that you need to know about before I break it down and talk to you on a more personal level. I too have a 17-year-old son who will be graduating next year in June, and I get it. Not only am I preaching this every day to students because I advise, I've been at Howard Community College for 25 years, I get it. So I'm where you're at as well. So here are some astounding facts about community colleges. Community colleges certify nearly 80% of first responders in the United States, and that includes police officers, firefighters, and emergency medical technicians. They produce more than 50% of new nurses and other healthcare workers. They account for nearly 40% of all foreign undergraduates on American campuses. They enroll 46% of all U.S. undergraduates, including 47% of undergraduates who are African American, 47% of those who are Asian or Pacific Islander, and 55% and 57% respectively of Hispanic and Native American undergraduates. They award more than 800,000 associate degrees and certificates annually, and prepare significant numbers of students for transfer to four-year colleges and universities where they complete bachelor's degrees. Those are some facts astounding facts that I thought you should know about. Now let's break it down and look at some real reasons to go to the community college. Number one is cost. Congressman Cummings just talked about that. I look at community colleges like diamonds, and I look at the students as diamonds in the rough, because we take students and take you where you're at. Many of our students come because they need to take developmental courses. They need to boost up their reading or their writing. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, it's math. It's always been the math. I've always had problems with that. And there's no shame. Know where your weaknesses are so that you can develop them into strengths. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for the help that you need. So community colleges are cost effective, and they cost a little less than some of your four-year institutions. But that doesn't mean that Troy is my enemy. I want you to know that, because for some reason people think that community colleges versus four-year institutions, colleges and universities, it's not an us and them. It's a partnership where you work together, because many of our students will attend community colleges for 2 years and then they will transfer to the four-year institution. It's a partnership. He and I are best friends. Okay, so I want you to know that. They're convenient. They're right in your backyard. There are community colleges in every county. They may call them something different, the Community College of Baltimore County, Baltimore City Community College, Howard Community College, Hartford, Hagerstown. I have to go up to Cecil Community College on Friday. There are community colleges all over this state. Make use of the resources that you have right in front of you. Another bit of information about the community college is classroom size. Your classroom size is going to be a lot more intimate. It's going to be a lot smaller. The average classroom size at Howard Community College, it used to be 22. Now it's about 24 to 26. We are now in the range, we're very proud of our status, where we changed from a small institution to a mid-size. We have over 10,000 students at Howard Community College, and community colleges are on the move. We also work with students who are transferring, and we also offer certificate programs as well as career programs. Everybody is not going to transfer to a four institution. I humbly apologize. But we have career programs, because some students will develop skills and talents and they'll go right out into the world of work. It's a great place for you to start. It's a great place for you to begin, for you to get comfortable, for you to explore, and for you to learn more about yourself, as well as participating in activities, because community colleges have student activities offices, student life, and they provide some of the same experiences that you will get at a four-year institution. I also want to say that we have a lot of information and had information about funds and money, but you must understand that money sometimes is tied to grades. and that the state mandates that you must have a 2.0 in order to graduate. And in case you don't understand what a 2.0 is, that is a C grade point average. And for us, our teacher ed program, you must have a 2.75. So it's important that you do keep your grades up, because sometimes what happens is if you don't keep your academics up, then your financial aid ends up being in jeopardy. And you will lose, and it is very possible that you can lose financial aid because you didn't do what you needed to do, you didn't ask for help. It's not so much about not performing, but just know the resources that are available to you at each and every institution. Other than that, I did want to leave you with a little quote from our president. In the coming years, jobs requiring at least an associate degree are projected to grow twice as fast as jobs requiring no college experience. We will not fill those jobs or keep those jobs on our shores without the training offered by community colleges. President Barack Obama. Thank you.